just west of the world-famous Las Vegas Strip. We're at the site of Super Bowl 58, Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Nate Hobbs in from his corner spot to make the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Big Christian Wilkins, the one who brought him down. Third down, 3 to go. The motion there, tight end Johnson. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. 2nd down and 3. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Singletary. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Here's a run. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. Badgley's extra point is good. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. He'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be ball in. He's got it. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Las Vegas. It's his second touchdown of the year. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On the give, it's Tracy. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Xavier McKinney, the one who brings him down. Now, faking the give. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Back to throw. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. The Giants sending out their punter. Deep to return, Kadarius Toney. This brought in out past the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now he'll run it. And he's able to gain yardage out of this one before he slides.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away. Picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Micah McFadden, the linebacker, there on the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. He'll look to throw. On the move, past the 40. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on...
This one intercepted. Picked off by Adoree Jackson. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Here's Badgley for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Giants will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Right back to the air following that pick 6. Into space at the 45. Davante Adams. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Raiders. Johnson able to knock through the extra point. And the Raiders will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now it's Tracy looking to run. Trying to shove his way forward, but brought down after a gain of a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
3rd down and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. It's a 1st down and a gain of 16. They'll run with Tracy. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Like the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
And he's out of bounds in great shape, down at the 15-yard line. We are through. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Tracy. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap. He'll look. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Max Crosby, motor always running. Gets there for the sack.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
Pass pulled in by Tracy. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. They'll try to run this one in. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage. And that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
Well, it's clear they didn't have a lot of confidence in their ability to generate enough push inside. That's why they decided to attempt this run on the perimeter. But watch the speed and pursuit of this defense to string this ball out, and they're able to take them down for a loss.
And And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. First and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Williams gets it from the pistol. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Adoree Jackson. And the Giants have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield. A carry here for Tracy. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He gets that complete downfield to Slayton. A nice throw by the rookie from Clemson. It gets his guys a first down. Now give on the ground. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis. And the Raiders are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
That's caught by 4. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. We'll try again. It's second and 10. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. They'll come up here 1st and 10. And now the first carry for Devin Singletary. Now a loose football. And the defense has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
2nd down and 8. They'll throw out of the gun. That one caught by Tucker. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have a 1st down as he gets out of bounds. And he stopped the clock as well.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll look to throw yet again. To the left side, and Adams has it. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the shotgun, give to Ford. And he's close to the 1st down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. Can they keep this drive rolling? Here is 3rd and inches. He gets this complete, finding Adams. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target. And
to the goal line and in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. Carlson now for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. He throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Throwing now from the gun. Oh, and that one is intercepted by Stephon Gilmore. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. 7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Vegas. On the option, here's Williams. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Now this time they'll look to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Raider first down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Great hitting slant there. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll go again with Williams. And he will get into the end zone. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Raiders. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will extend this third-quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. He'll get this out to his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the 2nd half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
That's out to the flat, and it's complete. He's going to have enough for a 1st down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5. Back to the air one more time. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier. This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up with the ball over on down.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the 2nd half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on 4th down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. And that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
Man in motion here is Tucker. He'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. They'll look to throw. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They put Adams in motion. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Third and 5. They run over center with Williams. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. On 4th down, on comes Daniel Carlson for the Raiders field goal. His kick is good. And the Raiders add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on 1st down. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Now they'll set up to throw. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect. Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off. They'll look to throw again. Checking it down, this one is caught. They're going to have it 1st and goal. He'll be out of bounds at about the 5-yard line. A big play for the Giants. And even 50 yards. A run on 1st and goal. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Daniel Bellinger. Touchdown, Giants. Badgley's extra point is good. And the Giants are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. They'll open this drive on the ground with 4. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he gets this up to the 42.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
So, no shortage of offense. They'll go back to Ford on first down. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Over the middle, that's the tight end, Bowers. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
A run straight ahead, that's Ford. And he will take this down, close to a first down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
They'll try to run for it with Williams. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Vegas.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
On first down, right back to Williams. And he'll take this down to about the 15. They'll come up on a second down and 8. It's another run here for Williams. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. They'll try and run for the first down. It's 4. The Giants going to call their third and final timeout.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 4th and 1.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman. Still on the move. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, New York. Here's a big moment for Big Blue. The Giants are going to go for 2.
The Giants will line up with a 2-point conversion.
He'll swing that out wide, and he'll get into the end zone and get this one a couple of points closer. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The drive starts with a carry by 4. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Second and 7. Again, it's 4. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll drop to throw. Gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
We see so many wide receivers in today's NFL that almost resemble more of a running back style. When they get the ball in their hands, not only are they able to pick up big yards, they're able to fight through tackles and make people miss. That's an element that a lot of offenses are searching for. Takes a lot of pressure off the quarterback.
So this one, a win for the Raiders. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Black Hole celebrates. The Raiders, winners here. We'll see if there are other winners outside. So long from Vegas.